Hey everyone, today I will be reading a multi-character extruder by About Notes on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Baku Katsuki. Aren't you excited for the summer camp, Katsuki? He looked up at your tsundere boyfriend, his face clearly unamused. He scoffed. This said nothing. You rolled your eyes at him. The smile still etched on your face as you looked around at your classmates around you. Now, the long-awaited UA summer camp had finally begun. The sky crystal blue, and the sun beating down on all the students. Almost everyone was overwhelmingly excited to be here. As the USJ accident definitely brought a scare. The festivities would not continue. Thankfully, though, they did. Couldn't someone have warned the students about how hot it would be? You felt like you were cooking in your UA uniform, your black tights, and thick blazer. Definitely not helping to expel some of the heat. You couldn't just take off your tights. But your jacket, well, that could easily fix your dilemma. And so, you began to slip off your blazer, each arm slowly getting exposed. Katsuki, even as mean and tsundere as you could be, was head over heels for you. Well, he had to be. He wouldn't be dating you if he wasn't. But you dealt with the shit. It always made him laugh, made him try new things. And not to mention, being freakingly beautiful and having an adorable body to him. Yeah, Katsuki was definitely infatuated by you. The hell are you doing? He asked, his cheeks going warm as you were stripping off your outer layer. And weirdly enough, he was finding this way hotter than it should be. And this poor boy was getting affected by it. It was a little too much. He didn't know he could get so easily overwhelmed. Oh, nothing. You say nonchalantly, as if you were not just playing with his heart right now. It's just hot. So I was taking off my jacket. And then, he proceeded to hold out the jacket in front of you innocently, turning to a boyfriend. Can you hold it for me? You asked. And Katsuki looked at you with his usual pissed off expression until he looked down at your chest and turned beet red. He instantly grabbed your hand, dragging you behind the bus when no one could see. Katsuki, what are you? Your shirt. Huh? You asked. Your head tilted instantly as you looked at your clearly flustered boyfriend, who had pinned you to the side of the bus. Your damn shirt, you idiot. He replied back through gritted teeth. He popped it. You looked down at your top and realized that you really did pop it, and in the most obnoxious spot possible, which was right between your cleavage, giving a good view of your chest. Your damn lucky Mineta was not around. He scolded you, and just to dawn on you while your boyfriend was so flustered, he was already taking it upon himself to re-button your shirt, grabbing the fabric and looping it into a button that was thankfully still intact. Damn pervert, he said, under his breath, as he roughly buttoned up your shirt. Look at it, my girl. He gave one last glance to make sure all the buttons were in their proper places, his mouth twisted in a scowl. I think Mineta is lucky I wasn't here. Damn right, he scoffed, crossing his hands across his chest. I would have beat his ass. Todoroki Shoto. Shoto standing in the crowded lunch line, holding your guy's spot so you could sit with Midoriya and his friends before the lunch break was over. This was not something he usually did. You both would wait in line together, talking about anything and everything that came to mind. Shoto took another step in the line, looking around the cafeteria for any sign of you in the crowded room. He finally spotted you, your body a few paces away, as you shuffled around the other students. He waved his hands up in the air to beckon you over. But something was off. Your hands were clutched around your chest, and your face looked embarrassed. Did something happen? Shoto! Your face lit up in relief as you made eye contact with him, shuffling your way over. Thank God I found you, you said breathlessly, a nervous smile on your lips. I. Mm, I have a slight problem? Shoto cocked his eyebrow, clearly confused by your strange behavior. Your hands were still clutched around your chest with an iron grip, almost as you were begging him for something like a small child. But then, you slowly let your hands leave their spot on your body, and poor Shoto's face turned rather than Carrie's hair. Did you pop your undershirt? He said through a strained voice, clearly affected by seeing that. You meekly nodded your head, your hands instantly going back to cover your chest. Shoto instantly started taking off his blazer, his broad shoulders even more exposed, as he was only wearing his undershirt and tie. Wait, Shoto, you asked, biting your lip. What are you doing? He slid his arms out of the blazer, turning it so it wrapped around your shoulder. I'm giving you my jacket, he stated, a little more calmly, even though his cheeks were still on fire. You need more than me anyways. The jacket was strangely very cool, a blessing, as the cafeteria room was stuffy and hot. And the scent of cashmere and cologne made you feel a lot more calm. Thank you. He smiled up at him, making Shoto give you a small sheepish grin. Todoroki Shoto was never the type to be crazed to a look at a girl. But, even though he hated to admit it, he knew that he was definitely going to remember that moment for a while. A long while.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.